Crusaders will take on Milwaukee. Luke Gore joins us, and Coach, it didn't figure to be easy. And UIC fought. You led every step of the way, but they kept coming back at you. Your kids, though, were resilient, and your freshman made plays for you tonight, which was nice to see.
Yeah, no, it was going to be a tough game. UIC, every game they played all league, except maybe the second time we played them and the second time Cleveland State beat them. Every game has been tight, and that's what they do. They beat us on the boards. We're the best rebounding team in our league, and they beat us on the boards tonight because they play hard and they're aggressive. And you got to give them credit, and Coach Moore did a good job with them. And they had some bad breaks throughout the year. I thought Howard did a really good job with them all year. They just didn't get breaks in the second half, and luckily we had Alec Peters on the block tonight.
And it was kind of designed that way. They had two big players in there for much of the game, and a lot of times Peters got caught being guarded by a smaller player. And you guys took advantage. You ran a lot of set plays, especially early on, to get him going. And we've seen this with many players. When they get a few baskets early, a lot of times that results in a big night.
It did. And Alec was getting good shots, and he was making good moves. And then he made some tough ones, too. A couple of baseline shots in the second half. They were pretty tough.
Right.
From my angle, it was hard for him to see the basket on both of them, and then both of them went in. But he did a great job, and then the guys did a great job feeding the ball. There was a stretch. I think Keith was in the game, and Jabril and Alec and either Jordan or Levante, and then one of our bigs, and they all just let him get the ball and make plays.
Right.
And they all different guys got him the ball, so that was a good team effort to get him the ball, and then he just made the plays.
Talked about in the pregame, we've talked about this a lot over the last couple weeks, how much defensive pressure there is against Levante Doherty, switching off all these screens, not allowing him to get the good looks that he saw earlier on in conference play, and it really needed to be somebody stepping up. Tonight it was Peters. Maybe Friday night it will be somebody else, but he needs some assistance because there's so much defensive pressure on him right now.
Yeah, and you would expect Peters to be the guy to do it. I mean, he almost had his third 30-point game this year. It's been a long time since he had one, but a couple weeks ago he had that big game, and was against Youngstown. He had a big game. He hit a lot of threes. Right. Tonight he got it was 10 for 11 and got on the block a lot. So the team did a good job of when he had that stretch. He got 4 and 5 shots in a row and making them, and we need that, and hopefully we can get that from someone else on Friday. On Friday against Milwaukee, that we can get, not just Alec getting a couple stretches where he hits a couple buckets, but maybe Lexus or Keith or one of the big fellas or Jabril. I thought Jabril played pretty good.
Right.
Fouled out quick. Anybody over 6'7" on our team fouled out pretty quick tonight.
On a lot of nights, actually.
A lot of nights,
as it turns out.
Pretty good at that.
Milwaukee on Friday night, similar situation tonight. Team, you handled pretty well in the regular season, beat them soundly twice. I don't think you got their best shot a couple weeks ago in the game in downtown Milwaukee. They certainly will be better on Friday night.
Milwaukee is a very, very good team, and I don't think people that have seen just us play them understands how good Milwaukee really is, because like you said, we've dominated the post tremendously and out-rebounded them tremendously. Last time, though, we played them up there. They were missing their leading scorer, and not only did the guys that foul out tonight foul out, so did Bobby, and so they did a good job attacking our bigs and getting fouls on them, and when our fouls get on our bigs, it's tough for us to get stops, and so we have to find a way to get stops and get block shots and not get fouls, and that's going to be a tough challenge. And once again, their best scorer, who's one of the better scorers in the league, did not play against us last time, and we're going to their home state where they're going to have they'll probably have a lot of fans.
I agree. And that's Jordan Aaron, who had 16 points and 6 assists tonight. He's been their leading scorer, second team all-conference player. No doubt you'll get a better shot from Milwaukee on Friday night. Good luck, Coach.
Thanks, Tom.
Alpo assistant coach Luke Gore joining us after the Crusaders. A 10-point victory tonight over UIC. 73-63 the final.